And the thing about Dale Carnegie, he was raised in poverty in Missouri, and he overcame a lot of obstacles in his life. He became a salesman. He went back to school. He went to school in New York City. And at that point of his life, living at the YMCA, when he had his aha moment, when he became an entrepreneur, like you guys. But his task and his purpose was to teach public speaking. So he developed this program, this technique to help people to overcome it so they can feel comfortable in themselves when they're speaking to a vast number of people. He then also went on to develop his company, Dale Carnegie, which is a global company. It's all over the world. And they're in corporations, they're in some schools, and they're in local communities. It's a huge franchise, not just here, overseas. So the book that I've given you, the author is Joe Hart. He's the gentleman I contacted. He's Dale Carnegie's grandson. What it is that the book, it helps you be very confident in what you do. You're very interpersonal, and you have self-improvement where you need it. And in this book, what they did, they took 100 entrepreneurs, like yourself, who had an idea, had a purpose, and wanted to find out how do they overcome their obstacles. I'm an alumni of the Dale Carnegie program, and I took it many years ago, and it has helped me through a lot of things. And in the book, one of the 100, like I said, you hear my story, and how I overcame some obstacles that I just thought there was no way out. So what you're going to learn when you read this book, and it's such a great book because the stories on how do they overcome it, you will be driven not to put the book down. You're going to want to know how do they overcome the problems. And the reason I say this is because you guys are entrepreneurs, and I heard you did exceptionally well at your pitch, and you got everything that you needed, some got more, which is fantastic. And doing a pitch is a very, very challenging thing. You have to be very confident, you have to make your point. And you guys did that. I heard you knock the ball out of the park, and congratulations on that. So I thought this book would be very fitting for you because as you grow and you continue to grow your business, you're gonna find obstacles that's gonna get in your way. You're gonna find angry, you're gonna be angry, you're gonna have to deal with people that you don't get along with, you're gonna have situations that you didn't see coming, and you gotta know how do I deal with it. So it's not always a smooth ride, it's a roller coaster ride, but in the end, if it's on your heart, it's your purpose, you will overcome those things. You will know how to deal with people that give you a hard time, okay? So read the book and share it with your parents because it's for everybody. And you will find your answers here. It's like principles that you would need along your journey. And I want to say to the class of 2023, congratulations and a job well done.